Italy doesn't feel like Europe anymore. I can already tell that that's like over exaggerated. Like, look at the flipping thumbnail. Bro said there's 3 really black individuals in the background.
24 hours in a day, but I be streaming. I don't care about a bust down, I'm stacking to the ceiling. I grind so much, I can't be a human being.
Welcome to Genova, the glittering Ligurian port city. Welcome to Genova, the glittering Ligurian port city tourists adore for its historic centre, seafood, and sea views. But behind the shiny image,
Alright, bro, we just started the video and you're already just showing us blackies, bro. Black people. Oh my days, I'm gonna get cancelled in the future.
Welcome to Genova, the glittering Ligurian city tourists adore for its historic centre, seafood, and sea views. But behind the shiny images online lies a much darker truth they don't want you to see.
What is it?
It's one of Europe's busiest gateways for the international drug trade. Massive coke shipments from South America flow through these docks, feeding the insatiable appetite of the powerful Calabrian 'Ndrangheta mafia. Genoa has become a critical northern hub, infiltrated by corrupt insiders, bribes, and mafia.
Bro, I thought that there wasn't mafias in Italy, bro. What was that? No. Germany has the mafias.
Linked logistics. Nigerian and Senegalese networks act as the street-level foot soldiers.
Man, it's always the Nigerians, right, chat? It's always the Nigerians. It's never the Jamaicans, bro. They're peaceful.
Product into the city's alleys, dominating retail dealing in the historic city and running brutal human trafficking rings, especially the sexual exploitation of Nigerian women trapped by debt and Jew rituals.
Wait, what? What? How can you friend somebody with a juju ritual, bro? You're just gonna be like, yo, you can't leave us because Next thing you know, you see a guy get hit by a car, bro.
Like a charming Italian destination, is also a nerve center for organized crime.
What's your words, bro? They will catch you, but say ille.
Different gangs and street violence collide right behind the tourist crowds. In this video, we pull back the curtain on the Genova they're lying about. The side locals know all too well, visitors never experience. Until now. Welcome everybody to the port city of Genova.
Bro, you gotta warn us. You gotta warn us when you do that shit. Why you flip the camera like that?
Welcome everybody to the port city of Genova in northwest Italy. We just arrived here last
Something you do, I'll do that.
Got a 1-bedroom apartment here. In the historical core, right by the port, in the old part of the city, we're actually staying on a caruggi, or a narrow alleyway, known as Via di Pre.
Via di Pre.
Dangerous alleyways.
Bro, come on now! Bro, how can you just be like, one of the most dangerous alleyways perceived to show...
Known as Via di Pre. One of the most dangerous...
Like, it just shows like 3 black people chilling in the alleyway, like they're gonna rob him, bro. Like, what if they wanted to ask you for directions and they were lost?
Alleyways, probably in all of Europe, for drug trafficking, human trafficking, and much more. This is an ancient, very old, 1,000-year-old port city, very important all throughout history for Italy. And because of that port history, it means it's also welcomed a lot of sketchy characters.
Oh my days, bro. If this video is just him just shitting on black people, bro. I can feel like this video is gonna be like black hate, bro.
Migrants openly dealing on the streets.
Oh my days, bro.
And to other local people and other migrants as well. So now, to start this video off, I'm going to go out on my own, solo, into the alleyways, show you guys the reality of what
show us, bro.
Because to be completely honest, this is the most sketchy feeling city that we have visited in all of Europe.
Why is bro edging us on? Show us. How long is this intro? This intro is 2 minutes.
And I'm being dead serious when I'm saying this. We've been to Brussels, we've been to Paris, we've been to London. We've been all over. Nothing compares to how the streets, the caruggis, the alleyways feel here. Broad daylight prostitution. Prostitutes being shipped over from Africa.
Bro, you literally said that we were gonna go in the alleyway. I'm hyperventilating. Bro.
By mafia to be prostituted on the streets here. This is a daily reality here in this city. The image is not portrayed like this.
You're still watching though? Hey, bro, do you want to fight, bro? Do you want to fight? Do you want to meet me around the corner or something? Like, bro, it's because I want to see what I might miss out any information that I want to.
It's online. It's all falsified. Travel vloggers coming here and lying to your face about what the reality is. There's a few streets around here that are very nice and show the real Italy and the Italian culture, and we will show you that as well in this video.
Okay.
To start off, let's go into probably the oldest street in Genova, one that has been completely plagued by illegal Senegalese and Nigerian migrants.
Okay.
And our first night here, I was actually looking out this very window.
Oh my days, bro.
By the
At this point, just record the fucking toilet. This man in white is a spotter.
Metro station right there below us, I caught a drug deal. People hang out around the metro stations and openly deal drugs
that's smart.
on these streets. So be aware when you are coming here. Let's go and explore.
Bro, did he just drop the drugs on the ground? These guys are unprofessional.
On these streets.
Like, bro said, oh no, I dropped my drugs.
So be aware when you are coming here. Let's go and explore.
Guys not really helping it,
Alley
bro.
solo. I don't even feel remotely safe bringing Naomi along for this. So let's kickstart our adventure here in Genova.
Okay, let's go. Intro could have been shorter though. So is that somebody screaming? Bro, straight off the bat.
So we're gonna go for a walk.
Oh damn, this looks like central London, bro.
Me to the right. It's called Via di Pre.
Via di Pre.
The street up in front of me is called Via del Campo. These streets are quite literally entirely occupied by dealers, drug addicts, people.
Bro, like, hold on, pause.
Entirely occupied.
Alright, this is my last pause. This is my last pause. But you see this alleyway here, bro? This is like made for like vampires and shit. Like you walk down here by yourself alone, bro, you just see a vampire come out and suck your blood.
Occupied by dealers.
Okay, that was random thought.
Drug addicts. People selling all.
I was watching the Dracula movie before. Bro, do the police have guns here?
There's police presence pretty much everywhere here. Oh, scusa.
Okay. Bro is taking us on a walk. Like, he dead ass taking us on a walk, chat.
Entre 2 o 3 ya.
4 days.
I'm not sure what this translates
Turismo
to.
or
So this here
side.
translates to tourism kills neighborhoods.
Oh damn, that was like the video we watched before. I feel like tourism does do that. Why can't we just play Roblox together and just have peace? Why guys asking me why am I still watching? Because it's interesting. Oh, this alleyway is tight, bro. What the flip? Do you guys, why the houses so close together?
Oh man.
The houses are so close, bro.
Really disgusting. Can't imagine what this place would look like during the night.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is mad scary, bro.
I wouldn't go outside.
Bro, this looks like those alleyways that you hear about, like Jack the Ripper was doing like his shit in there.
At all. As soon as the
Doing
sun
this crazy
sets here,
stuff.
you need to stick to highly populated areas.
Bro, why is that gap of the space?
So this here is
What if someone is fat and takes up the whole alleyway? Where are guys meant to go alive, bro? How are guys if guys are big backs over there, bro? How are they meant to go down the alleyway?
Via del Campo.
Bro, what are you looking at? What's this guy looking at? Move, man. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You guys are lucky I'm around, chat. You guys are lucky I'm around. No, but the streets do look tough though. I'm telling you, this looks like London, central London. Usual amount of minorities in this alleyway.
Streets are in an absolute horrific state. Completely overrun by.
Bro, can we see this guy's bedroom? Like, this guy's just walking around. Hey man, the streets is disgusting. It's in a horrific state. Can we see your bedroom though? Like, bro.
Drug activity.
Can we see where you live? So we can see if you could have those type of expectations? The men there love wearing skinny jeans. I don't know why guys wear skinny jeans. I used to wear them, but get chopped.
And this is the street that just runs adjacent to where we're staying. So across the road is Bar d'Oro.
Okay.
Gold Bar, Aperitivi Panini, where the bus is driving in front of right now.
I'm not seeing any active drug activities. I lie, I'm not seeing no drug activities. Nobody being arrested. Bro just chatted bad crap like I knew it. Italy is good. It's a good place, great place. There's nothing bad going on in Italy. Why are you clickbaiting us like that?
Adjacent to the street where we're actually staying. Now I want to show you guys Via di Pre.
I am my shop.
Flooded with North Africans, with drug.
Oh wait, someone is getting arrested.
With Nigerians. Nigerians work for the Calabrian mafia, and they basically rent street space from the Calabrian mafia. The Nigerians rent the street space, and then the Senegalese are the foot workers who deal all of the drugs. And the majority of these people dealing are illegal migrants. As you can see, there's police across the road right now that are actually talking to one of the dealers. Welcome to the cultural enrichment of Italy, guys. Now I'm gonna walk along the parallel street around.
Bro, why does this guy have so much information on this shit? Like, wouldn't you just want to send this to the police so they could sort this whole shit out, or nah?
Around the back of Via di Pre.
Bro said, good news, I haven't heard my country. Bro, they said Nigeria, bro.
This is not restricted to just a few streets. So the metro station, this is where I actually saw the drug dealing happening last night.
Show us proof, bro.
It's all in broad daylight as well, just so you're aware. All of it happens in broad daylight.
This ain't Nigeria, bro. How long did you think these guys spent doing his research, bro? I feel like he just went on flipping Google and was like, okay, cool, this and this is happening. All right, let's make a video about it.
All of the port here is full of these people. You've got the tourists because there's a deep sea port. So there's a deep sea port just across the way from here, a new deep sea port.
Yeah.
That's where all of the cruises come in. But all along here, all of the alleyways, all of the main streets, open air drug dealing, prostitution.
No way!
All of it.
What?
The police try to do stuff, but it's very uncommon. Every single metro station is flooded with these guys, just so you're aware. So if you are here and you're thinking about, I'm going to take the local metro, don't even bother. These guys are very, very quick to pull out knives as well. Pickpocketing is everywhere here too as well.
Bro said, show us proof, bro. Why don't you go up to them and show us if they back out a knife so we can see if they really do that, bro. So you can get on camera so we can believe you. Why do you do that, bro? Hold on. Bro, the streets actually look mad clean in Italy, bro. It low-key looks like a GTA, New York.
As you guys can see by the window of this cafe here.
Bro, can we ban this guy from Italy? Can we fucking back? This guy's gonna piss me off. Ah! Bro, hey, bro found a random shop with a flipping broken glass. I was like, as you can see, bro, look at what these immigrants are doing. Like, bro, what? Okay, why is bro showing us a window? Bro, he's showing a cracked glass, yeah, and just saying, oh man, the immigrants did this, bro. Where's the proof?
It's literally been kicked in, and there's a tourist train over there too. It's literally been kicked in, and there's a tourist train over there.
That could have been anyone!
The tourist train will not take you through the areas that I'm taking you through, so we're publishing this video just to make you guys aware of what's actually going on here. Next up, I'm gonna walk up Via di Pre, which is probably the oldest street in all of Genova.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's the street that has the absolute most
Oh, sorry, chat.
of open air trafficking and everything else that you can imagine going on. A lot of the storefronts, the shops, stuff like that, they are being used. Look at this creep.
Bro said, look at this creep, bro. Like, bro, what do you mean, look at this creep? Bro was just looking at his surrounding. Like, he didn't even lick his lips. Like,
Used. Look at this creep.
I said, look at the creep. Like, what?
Used as
Bro, like, he's just so in the whole country, bro.
drug trafficking and the human trafficking and all of that stuff as well. So please be aware that when you're coming to these types of places,
Wouldn't you be a creep because you're just there recording them without them even knowing? So, like, wouldn't it just be like a Uno reverse card?
to try and keep your support and your money to a lot of the typical central tourist zones. You're giving money to people that are doing a lot of evil stuff, quite frankly.
Who's that? Who's that in the back? Who's that though? Formadella, Formadella. Why are you calling people bent down? Bro, who's he speaking to? Who's he speaking to? Okay. Bro, they got JD. They got JD here.
This is the reality of it though. So,
Bro just walking past like just every single time he sees some a black person, he just starts speaking and goes, this is the reality of it, man. This is the reality of it. Bro, just say you're racist, bro. At least if you're honest, I could therefore just be like, oh, thanks, bro. Like, good enough. He still hasn't shown proof. 100, bro. He hasn't shown proof.
I do not understand in the slightest how we Europeans have allowed this to happen to Europe. It's absolutely.
Bro, Italy is a part, like, it's just one section. Like, it's not the whole of Europe. I find this guy's illiterate and he doesn't know what he's speaking about. This guy was born on low power mode.
Absolutely disgraceful.
Okay.
The only answer to any of this actually is mass deportations. Like literally.
I said mass deportation, like, bro. Some of these guys are minding their business.
Solution to all of this. There needs to be 100% remigration.
Yeah, like,
These streets here.
I know what type of guy this guy is, bro. This guy's a vote reform guy.
Yeah, it's honestly just boggles my mind, to be completely honest with you
Sarge
guys.
444 says you know what type of guy he is, but still watching the video too.
Who? Who asked, bro? Who asked, bro?
Eventually, I think people will wake up and understand what's actually going on, because the only way is to really realize how things are going.
I don't know. Okay, that I was gonna say, is that one of the people he was talking about, but I don't know.
It is beyond disgusting.
That guy's so judgmental, bro. That guy's genuinely like, this guy is genuinely homeless. Now let's see this tourist side of the city. Okay, cool. Let's see.
Just had a look inside of Cattedrale di San Lorenzo, one of the most striking things that you can see here in Genova, and it's kind of like a postcard picture just in itself. It's absolutely gorgeous. Built in 1118 by Pope Gelasius
II. Still watching the video too.
So there's some serious history here in Genova, quite literally before the Venetians ruled the sea and before modern Italy existed.
I don't know who the Russians were.
Was here because of the history, because of how much blood, sweat and tears has gone into building this city. We need to show you some of the real Italian beauty here in this city. Look at the detail in the buildings here, and you can quite literally go through all of these narrow alleyways. Similar, I guess, if you're thinking about similarities, you can compare it to another port city known as Napoli. You have a lot of those narrow historical alleyways.
Bro,
you will find a lot of real working class Italian charm in these streets.
there's so much hatred in this guy's heart, bro. There's so much hatred in this guy's heart, bro. This guy is...
Behind me here in the alleyways, even here in the tourist centers, you do have very clear operations, very, very clear, out in the open prostitution. It's right there in your face.
Where?
So please be aware, keep your eyes open, because it is quite...
Terry, so much hate in this guy's heart, but still watching the video too.
The only thing I learned from this guy is he don't like black people. Yeah, I don't think he likes black people.
Literally everywhere in the streets.
I said they're literally everywhere.
Another two right here behind me, and as we're walking up here through these carugis, they are quite...
Did he just say there's two behind him?
Quite literally everywhere in the streets. So another two right here behind me.
Okay, like those are actually like girls that are just chilling, bro. Like that is actually not,
As
bro.
we're walking up here.
Bro, that isn't even a... That's actually two girls that... Okay.
Through these carugis, they are quite literally in all of the narrow alleyways, and I actually feel like I need to put the camera away at the moment. There's a lot of stories that if you are walking with the camera through these narrow alleyways, they're very, very quick to pull out knives, start punching, and take everything that you have. So please do be careful. I'm not taking any chances here. This genuinely has been already, we've been here now for just a few hours. One of the most beautiful in terms of visually, one of the most gritty, and one of the most sketchy feeling cities that I've been to in Europe in all of my life.
Where?
One thing that you do need to...
Oh, you're saying that's what's Italy?
If you walk around...
I can't even lie, bro. I'm over trying to hear it from Nadia, bro. I'm over hearing it from Nadia, bro. I'm looking into Nadia's eyes because I can see, I don't know why, but I can see Nadia's low-key on the same racist shit that bro's on, bro. Like, this might even be the foundation of their relationship. They're like, yo, look, you hate niggas? Yeah, I hate niggas too. You know what I'm saying? That's probably how they met.
Here, using Google Maps is do not trust what Google Maps says. Because just there, we were walking from one considered nice area to the other considered nice area. And it led us through the narrow alleyway where all of the prostitution is happening. So yeah, if you ever see an alleyway that looks sketchy, try and not walk down that alleyway regardless of Google what's Google.
Do you know what? I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna hear this out. I'm gonna hear them out. I'm gonna hear them out. I'm gonna hear them out. Cause you know what? Nordia might be saying some stuff, but you see my man over here though. Hey, my man over here is moving mad.
Google Maps is saying.
Check this out now, guys. In terms of history, you have this fresh spring fountain here, and God knows when this was actually put here, but I can imagine that it's possibly been here for at least 200, 300, 400, 500 years. That fountain probably supplied water to a lot of the people working and living in this little quarter of the city for a very long time.
During the day, these alleyways in the majority of the city are really nice to wander around, but after dark it's really not recommendable to actually walk around here in the narrow side streets at all. Even during the day you can see a little bit of the drug vending happening, but at night time, if you take a wrong turn, it's really, really dangerous. So if you ever do come to Genoa, make sure to stick to the main streets after dark 100% of the time.
What the heck? I'm reading some of the new comments on this shit, and someone said some racism is a good thing.
In
what?
Low-level street crimes around here, where just in December of 2025, 23 Senegalese nationals, some of them documented, some of them undocumented, were arrested by the local carabinieri, and that actually resulted in the carabinieri checking the areas over and over and more intensely now, because the drug crimes are out of control in the city of Genoa, unfortunately.
No, no, no! No, no, no!
I do have to say, staying strictly on the main streets and in the absolute...
Down to go England and then shout the UK! Wow!
Than Napoli. If you walk into the tourist zone of Napoli, it's still kind of like nitty-gritty, grimy, dirty, a little bit weird here and there. And I love Napoli. I'm not saying that because I hate Napoli or whatever. But here in Genoa, you can see the tourist zone is quite clean. It's very, very nice, but just don't look up into the alleyways, into the sides, because then
but why are they so dark?
Find all of the graffiti and all of the garbage and everything else.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. These guys low-key these guys be hating. Like, bro, I feel like graffiti is mad tough. Like, graffiti is art, bro. Like, the walls itself being plain, it would have been boring. But to just see art, like, this is just some people expressing their art. And also, some of this is even the flipping immigrants, bro. Like, some of this is the people that actually live there that are actually doing graffiti, bro. This has nothing to actually do with the immigrants. Like, this could be anyone. Some might be immigrants, but this could literally be anyone.
A little bit of lovely food. This here
is that pizza?
Is a dish called farinata.
Farinata.
I've seen this before in my life.
Yeah, it's a chickpea flour basically that was baked in the oven into some sort of a pizza, but it's just like chickpea flour.
They really like frying stuff. In a lot of the port cities, a lot of the working class places, fried food seems to be like the biggest thing, because it's just cheap, it's easy, it fills you up.
But this one,
I feel like that's just with like every single country. Like, whoa! Fried food is cheaper, so it's where the low income people mostly are like, oh.
it's baked in the wood oven, it's not fried.
Oh, is it not fried?
No.
Oh, wow.
The chickpea dishes in Sicily are the ones that are fried. This one is
when I look at it, it looks like it's fried.
Let me look at the prices though. The prices actually look good. Like, the prices actually look good. We fry shit in Africa too. Yeah, like that. I know. Yeah, like I would think so. That's 7 buffins. Lamellini 750, bro. We are going Italy, bro.
444 says the prices actually look
The
good,
texture
but
of it is really
Oh my days.
That's the texture of a cake, but it's like very, very savory and tastes strongly of chickpea. You can really, really taste the chickpea.
I usually love
crispy
all of the
piece.
chickpea dishes.
Yum 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 yum.
It
Very
tastes like they
simple.
maybe baked it with egg or something like that. It's very nice.
Incredibly simple and probably very easy and, like I said, very cheap to make. The crispy piece is a lot nicer.
Oh, what's that? I forgot what that's called.
The big reveal. So one of the things that Genoa is known for is its pesto. I didn't even realize that until we came here, but everything is pesto, pesto, pesto.
Pesto.
You can get pesto pasta, you can get pesto focaccia. They've got pesto, different types of pizza.
Was it no, I don't trust his review on the food. And I'm not gonna lie, bro's been lying to us the whole time. He hasn't showed us any flipping. Bro, I can't wait to see the comments. I can't wait to see the comments.
And stuff like that. And you'll see all of the tourists trying this out. And I've smelt it in every storefront that we've walked past.
Okay.
I figured I'd give it a go.
It's the specific green pesto, so the basil pesto is called pesto genovese, from the city of Genoa.
It smells
Yeah.
earthy. Very strong actual smell to it. I'm not sure what way to attack this, but
Attack it head on, mate.
By the way, not-
Head on, mate.
Not
Oh,
the
that
pizza,
looks
that's why
nice.
It's always a little bit different.
That looks nice, mate.
oh,
It looks like matcha pizza.
that's very good. It's basically, again, everything in Italy is very simple in terms.
I can't trust this guy. We can't trust this guy. He's lying. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. We might have to put a rule in our book chat. We can't trust bold people. I'm gonna go bold at some point, but like, bro, we cannot trust bold people like this, bro.
The ingredients. It's like a flatbread with pesto on it and probably some oil.
Okay.
It's still gonna be one of the tastiest things that I've had in like the last few weeks.
I also would like to give it a try. Hold on, maybe.
Yeah, give it a try, Nadia. Give it a try, Nadia.
My own.
Without putting the focaccia
Yeah.
on the floor.
It's really tasty. The pesto is very
says we can't trust bald people, but are still watching the video.
strong and flavorful.
Yes, Nadia, rub into it.
You can see, you can really taste and also see the heavy olive oil
Yeah,
drench.
there's a good bit of olive oil on there.
Beautiful basil.
So like so instead of speaking about how it tastes like a little bit salty, moist, nice, you're talking about how the olive oil is great. What the fuck what is your taste buds? For you to say that the first thing that comes to your mind, the olive oil. Fuck, bro.
Next level.
Usually a little bit of parmesan. Amazing.
And I want to touch on the price as well, because a lot of times people
The price is cheap.
have
That's
this
alright.
opinion of a lot of Europe, that Europe is very expensive. The hotels around where we are right now in the
What?
tourism area, they are expensive. But the food and everything else, we managed to get a piece of focaccia. We got the first thing that we tried just there. And we also got a slice of eggplant pizza as well. And 2 drinks. I got a Coke Zero and we got a water as well. And it was less than 10 euros. And this is enough food, probably for 2 or 3 people even, for a good few hours. Like, it's gonna fill you up if you eat this. Check out this pizza slice right here.
Whoa, is that mushroom?
You're gonna be full for a
Oh, that
good
look
3-4 hours,
bussin'.
even walking around here.
This is like a slice of pizza for 2 people. I think it's
Yeah,
Hey,
large.
it's massive.
And
that's
it's
bussin'.
with aubergine. And
Aubergine.
Hold on, I don't know.
Oh, aubergine.
So
Oh
eggplant.
my days, bro. I was speaking to this Italian girl, and she was telling me about how she loves aubergines, bro. Oh my days. I didn't know that aubergines were that popular. And apparently if you don't cook them right, it can poison you.
Then olives.
Oh my god.
Ah, Italy.
What I find very interesting about Genova is if you avoid certain areas, certain streets, you would have an absolutely amazing time here. It would be a great place to live, great place to vacation.
Bro, like every single time that they say that the place is great, there's just no black people in the frame. Bro, there's no black people in the frame like, wow, this is such a great place. This is such a great place. There's one black person who's like, oh, fucking hell, like, this is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Like, we need to stop making this happen to the whole of Europe. Like,
and so on. That's why so many people online are publishing videos saying about how underrated Genova actually is.
Yeah.
But in order to have that perception of the city, you obviously have to avoid a central core of the city itself.
oh my
and
days,
also
these guys are too
somewhat
funny.
lock yourself indoors after dark.
These guys are so
yeah, you have to
funny,
be a little
bro.
bit like turning a blind eye or whatever in order to be of that perception. From the Porto Antico here, the old port, you actually get a beautiful view over the city here, the entire old area here, and then also the dramatic hills in the background. And I believe if you go towards that area here to the left, there is the new port, so all of the cruise ships are sort of docking over there.
Bro, Italy's beautiful though, like dead ass stuff. Like, it is actually beautiful, bro. What is this landmark?
And this here is why Naomi and I love Europe. Just have a look at how incredibly old this is. Some of these walls here quite literally go back 700-800 years. And now people are still living in them all the way up until this day.
Hey bro, if you love the wall so much, why don't you lick it so you could get flashbacks of how much ancestors were on there, bro?
Hey, just look at how gorgeous this is, the archway. And you've got this here, which is incredibly old.
No, but I like the bricks though. Bricks
As
is
they
beautiful.
built up, they've managed to
aesthetically pleasing.
integrate the newer buildings, and by new, this is probably still well over 200 or 300 years old, but they've integrated it together in this beautiful archway. The colours of a lot of the houses, incredible, so vibrant. And then when you pan over from this,
Oh, that looks like a dungeon.
Ancient, beautiful house, and then you do this.
Whoa!
This is still the same.
Sarge
Streets,
444 says if a black guy walked past that spot he would say it's outdated and run down.
No facts. Oh man. Oh, this place is done. This place is robbed. Disgusting.
The vandalism is an ongoing issue, as you guys know. Every single video that we publish, we cannot escape the vandalism in Europe.
Bro, but like that's not by immigrants though. Some people like there's people that aren't immigrants that like to flipping paint. Like I've met like even Banksy, who lives in London. He's white and he literally, you would say, vandalizes London. He's not an immigrant. He grew up here. So it's like, bro, that doesn't mean anything. That has nothing to do with the what you're trying to portray. Banksy's not white. Hold on, let me actually check. Is Banksy white? In the interview, Banksy is described as white. So yeah, he's white, bro. Obviously, you know, because graffiti remains mostly legal. Yeah, he's white, bro. What are we talking about? Oh, that's tough.
What an absolutely stunning church. We made it to Carignano.
Carignano.
Santa Maria Assunta di Carignano.
Well, there's a lot of churches in Italy, bro.
Perfect example.
Oh yeah, they are Catholic based.
Of Europe, particularly way back when. This whole area is actually here in Genova that perfectly show just how splendid Europe can be if we just say no to importing criminals and using our welfare to fund rising crime on our streets.
I'm not trying to be that guy, yeah, but you can't. You can say that shit, but Europe committed the most atrocities, bro. Europe dead ass went to different countries and was like, hey, you got gold? I want that shit. You know what I'm saying? They dead ass pulled up. They dead ass committed. It's like they were doing some crazy shit. They were doing worse than what people are doing in your country. But hey, I'm just a guy, bro. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a guy, chat.
There's quite literally.
And then they got, bro, what's up you on this high horse, bro?
You go up, away from the water, away from the port area.
Okay.
It's very safe and feels incredible. The streets here are spotlessly clean. And in my opinion, Genova is a city well worth
LBL
looking at.
says they went everywhere. Folded hands emoji.
Big matic, bro.
Faces.
Europe went everywhere just like fucking people shit up. And then when they fucked everybody shit up, yeah, then they went back to their own country and they're like, oh, these immigrants are messing up our country. They're doing this, they're doing that. I'm like, bro, like you guys committed some crazy shit. I won't lie. Like you guys need to maybe look in the mirror. Look in the mirror.
Steer clear of the actual port areas. You will have a very nice time.
Some immigrants are bad though. Some immigrants are bad. I won't take it away, but
Guys, for the
come on now, let's not
actually
have high horses, bro.
for once
Literally, that's straight up gaslighting.
in Europe and collecting the garbage off of the streets. This is a splendid area to actually come and check out
No, it does look beautiful.
just how great Europe is. And the Europe, it feels like I've gone back to the early 2000s or even like the late 90s. That's what it feels like here on the streets. Everyone walking around is Italian. Mom and pop Italian stores are open and thriving.
Bro, it's basically just trying to say I'm walking around and all I can see is white people. Like that's what you're trying to say. Like it's peaceful now. Like it's so crazy how this is just on YouTube, this chilling. Like I feel like yeah, free speech is great, but like if I look in the comments and there's gonna be dead ass, brain dead people just going yeah, out with the niggas. Like bro, like
Very, very nice to see.
bro, this reaction might even get taken down because
You
like
look at
we're
Genoa,
gonna say
it's
I'm
quite
bullying or
easy
something.
to kind of part it into different parts. You have the dangerous part that is directly at the bottom where the old port is, sort of there. Then you have touristic type of zones. Then you have the local lefty-leaning zone, which is one of the dirtiest, together with the dangerous zone around Via Pre and the antique port, the old port. And then up here, if you actually continue walking all the way up the hill, all the way to this beautiful church,
Yeah.
you will find the local traditional, or just normal people zone, I guess. I don't know if it's necessarily a traditional, but normal.
But
people zone.
normal people.
And this part here of the city of Genova is actually my favorite part. Very nice.
Okay.
People. All is very calm, unless of course the garbage is being taken out as it is right
Yeah.
now. It's calm. It's nice. The food is nicer. It's not as touristic. The food is more.
Bro, I like deadass though. I do like their recording style. Very interesting recording style. Very lovely. I feel like these guys are hilarious though. They are racist, but you know when you just look at racism and you're like, "Dad, these niggas are, hey, they funny. They funny. Like they can hit them."
And you have good supermarkets up here as well. So I kind of enjoy coming up here as well because there's no graffiti or anything like that going on. Everything is very clean.
Yeah,
Tell immediately.
bro, the walls are a bit dusty though.
Genova used to look
It's beautiful.
before the downfall of the culture here.
I said downfall. It's a beautiful view though. Hey, chat, we go in Italy.
Now this is the stark contrast to the somewhat normal part that I was just showing you up there. Normal Italian part.
That's the thing though. I don't know, man. I still see beauty, bro. I don't know. I feel like Italy's just flipping beautiful, bro. From what I've seen in this video, it's
This here
flipping
seems to
beautiful,
be
bro.
the lefty.
Like, yeah, they're gonna be guys selling
Part
drugs and
of it
stuff,
under.
but
Why lefty part? Because you have lots and lots of feminist type of tags. You have the anarchy tags. And just up there was also the office of the Green Party of Italy, and it also says left Europe. So, but you can tell an immediate difference.
okay. Why are they making this feel like a horror movie?
With the entering the lefty zones as well, all of a sudden the urine stench is back every single time. I don't know how they do it, but it's like the smell of the left is the urine.
Yeah, it's like a trademark. If you piss and shit in the street, you know that you're in a leftist zone.
No, that art is great though. That's some crazy. These are crazy graffiti, bro. Like, look at that. That's
With all of
art.
that being said, I'm sure that
No, like they actually, bro. Look at that. That is genuinely art. Like that is genuinely art, though. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is art. Bro, they created a face with blue eyes, with the brain. Bro, that is art.
With all of
It's
that
expression.
being said, I'm sure that lefty area of Genoa would still be safer than the area that we're staying in. We're just kind of close to the old port, but like Via Pre type of area. So if you have the choice, stay on top of the hill, or oh, sorry, I got lost. I need to walk this way. If you have the choice, stay on top of the hill, somewhere there, or in the lefty zone, but try and stay somewhat away from the Via Pre area. Nice garbage juice smell. Each and every one of these is open as well. Oh, I can barely breathe in.
Okay, everybody, so we made it to our next location. We actually forgot to end the video properly for you guys. We're in a new part of Italy, and to be honest, very glad.
Man said, yo, we had to move out of that place. We had to move out of that place. We were not staying in that dirty ass neighborhood. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Look at them now. They cleaned up. She even, bro. I don't know that type of look, bro. If a girl's ever looking at you like this, bro, you know that she the one. These guys were meant to be together. Look at that look, bro. That's so cute. You know, they might be racist, but you gotta appreciate the love here. Like this, yeah.
That we are no longer in Genova, because it has to be one of the most sketchy feeling places, and it's really surprised us online, the information that's available, because a lot of it is portraying that city as incredibly underrated, and very clean and very safe. Now, parts of it, very small parts, probably about 20-25% of the city itself, where the tourist core is, and up away from where the actual port is, it does feel
says
safe.
no one has been
But
attacked the whole
the
video.
vast majority of the Porto Antico, the old port, and the Carugi surrounding all of the port.
Yeah, bro. I'm just gonna skip to the end bit. Yeah. So obviously we gotta dead us like break this shit down. Yeah, no one has been attacked the whole entire, like, this is 30 minutes, no one's been attacked, and they're like, this is dangerous, 20%. If it was so dangerous, you would have been attacked in these 30 minutes. If it was so dangerous. If it was so revolting and disgusting, like, bro, you'd even get approached by any of these people. None of these people, they're all minding their own business. Even though some of them were drug dealing, some of them were minding their own business, and some of them were drug dealing. None of them came up to you. Nor did you even see anybody. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Did see one person drug dealing? Like that person there, that guy was actually drug dealing. But the rest though, like, come on, man. Let's have some critical thinking here. I feel like a lot of human beings are lacking critical thinking. Let's actually like question things. Because if I look in the comment section and they're chatting bullshit, bro, I'm not gonna lie. We might need to have like a whole reset. Io sono di Genova. So he's saying I'm the Genova. Wait, I'm from. D means from. I'm from Genova. Trust me. It's much worse than what you see in the video. My family and I had decided to immigrate abroad. The Nordic countries where this disaster still seems far away. They like the comment. If you don't have a border, you don't have a country. They like that country too. They like that comment too. Okay. Whole of Europe is fucked, and it's happening really fast. Oh no!